Here we come driving up to our virtual gingerbread neighborhood, and as we come up around the back of the neighborhood, we do see that it's a typical Midwestern neighborhood with no brick on the backside of the houses whatsoever in the Midwest. And very little people decided to get the upgrade in the neighborhood to actually do anything with the back of the houses. So as we take that into consideration, we're going to swing around here and look at subject property number one. Subject property number one, I would say it has a very traditional features such as the blue slate roof, as you can see here. The blue slate, very, very nice addition to that. And I would also say that a giant Smartie lives here, Smartie Pants, because there's actually some Smarties leading up the pavers here to the front door entrance, as we can see here. Nice little decorating for the holidays, it looks like. And a friendly place as there's got two gingerbread men right in front. Well, as we look around here and looking at structural details to see if there's anything that might be a problem, it looks like we've got some nice seams, nice cementing using the icing. Doesn't appear to be any leaning of any of the structures. Let's go to subject property number two. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but certainly some leaning going on here. I would say more of a contemporary style home. Very unique usage of rope lighting for their exterior lighting down the side there. They got one of those weeping Christmas trees here. As you can see, it weeps out of one eye, it looks like. I don't know what's wrong with the other one. A little bit of leaning on the fireplace. I think it's pulling away from the fascia. I'm not so sure this would be a livable home. And I'm wondering if there's not a sinkhole problem up here, as one of the gingerbread men seems to be halfway submerged into the ground. I'm not so sure. Okay, as we back up, go subject property number three. Ooh, look at that roof line. What a gorgeous roof line that is. Very nice gingerbread detail. And I'm wondering if the person that doesn't live in this home doesn't like circles. Perhaps they're a bowler. Look at the entrance there. Are those bowling balls? Look at that round door. Wow, very Oriental influence here, as they have a round front door. Certainly, let's see, structurally appears to be a roof line that's a little bit out of sync, but as we go around the back, I don't know, maybe this side of the neighborhood tends to lean forward. I think most of the homes on this side of the neighborhood, perhaps the builder was used to building on a mountainside. I'm not sure, but it could be. Okay, on our last subject property, well, it's got curb appeal, but I have to admit that the builder was a dear friend, and I have to recuse myself of judging this one because a recent renovation was made by yours truly, as we put some finishing touches on the front here and give it that rustic look. So we're not going to do anything with this one, but see there again, the leaning forward. So I don't know which one is the best. Which one would buyers say would be the one that they would choose? That's a tough decision. The minimalist, the traditional blue slate, European influence, or maybe the Swiss chalet look, home of the bowling. Makes me wonder. I'd love to get inside. Does it have a bowling alley? I'm not sure. All right. Well, I think she was. I don't know. I'm narrowing it down. This one just doesn't do anything for me at all here. I don't know about you. Looks to me like. Ooh, well, I don't know. Maybe you should send in your suggestions and email those to me. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to give out my email address. Well, you know what? For curb appeal, I'm going to say door number 3 here, house number 3. Certainly looks like they're a big ball of fun over here. And for traditional use of decor, I'm going to say house number 1. So it's officially a tie here. And once again, thank you for tuning in to the annual Gingerbread House Judging and Structural Engineering Report. Merry Christmas.